Alright, good morning graders. It is final grade time, and this is not going to be an easy one. The brick paver guys are here making a circular driveway, and they built their brick pavers off the ground quite a bit more than we were expecting, so we had to bring in some extra dirt. Kind of tough to work around these guys. It's not their fault, it's just a scheduling issue, but we're gonna have to work with them today, move some of this stuff out of the way so we can grade all this. This is not going to be an easy one. Hard to tell here, but they're quite a bit off the ground, which means we got to do a lot of fill along these sides. I'm going to check the backyard because they're supposed to have a back patio that is done in brick pavers as well, and the back patio was not poured in the house foundation. They had us build a pad outside the house, and I'm hoping those pavers are done. And I'm not sure what's going on here. We're supposed to grade all this today, and you can see that they have not moved the pavers out of the way. And honestly, I thought the brick pavers were supposed to come 22 feet out, so they still got to do this entire pad here, which means we will be coming back. This is another miscommunication. This is something that the builder told us would be done when we got here, and we all had a gut feeling that it would not be, and of course it is not. So we will be waiting unless the homeowner decided to only go this far, because I see that they've got it staked off here. I'm not honestly sure what's going on there, but we'll see. Either way, we've got a mess back here, and we will be final grading this job today. It does not look like it's going to be much fun, and it looks like there's going to be quite a bit of shovel work because we have to fill those planters, and we hate to bring the equipment over these pavers, but we may have no choice in the matter. So all right guys, I will give you guys some good footage of this job today. Please give me a like and subscribe and push the notification bell. I'm starting to see quite a bit of interaction on the channel, and I love that, and I appreciate that, guys. So hope you enjoy the video today. All right guys, so I'm just going to show you some lack of preparation on the superintendent's part. He completely forgot to remove this dumpster, which is completely full, and now they've laid this brick paver driveway, and you absolutely cannot bring a roll-off truck over top of this brick paver. And you have a culvert out here with a small ditch. There ain't no truck coming through that, and we're here for a final grade, and that dumpster's got to be removed, which means we're going to have to fill this ditch with dirt, wait on the dumpster guy to come and remove his dumpster, and not to mention we have the end of the culvert pipe sitting here, and we got to keep from creasing it or bending it. So just another day in the life of dirt work, but it seems like they've forgotten and made quite a few mistakes on this particular job. So okay guys, we will keep you along for all the drama today. It's not going to be an easy job. One of the things I forgot to even mention is that these guys haven't even concreted the outside of these pavers, so there's no way we can get up close to them with a tractor or skidder, because if you even bump them right now, it's going to shift the whole driveway. But the boss man's on his way, and we'll see what he has to say about this. Okay guys, I haven't done a lot of filming this morning because, to be honest with you, with all this mess in our way and these guys doing the paver work, we did a lot of hand work. We're trying to work around everybody's mess. There's cords, there's hoses, there's wheelbarrows, there's mixers, and so basically this is what we've done so far. We had no choice but to do this by hand because there's no way in here, so we did that by hand. We graded all this with a shovel. We were able to get the tractor in on some of this. The problem is we're waiting on their cement to cure a little bit before we can put dirt on the sides of these edges, because if we bump this brick paver driveway, it's going to get out of whack. And so anyways, I'm trying to keep you guys up to date on what we're doing here. This is not an easy final grade. There's so much cleanup that needs to be done, and it's not cleanup that we're being paid to do. So we're kind of waiting on these other crews to pick up some of their mess. They really called us a little too early, but they're on a time crunch. I guess they're needing to close this house, and so no matter what, the work's got to be done. But anyways, you see what we've done so far. Once these guys get out of the way, we'll grade this front yard, and then that mess in the back, they're working on cleaning it up now so we can grade that backyard. But anyways, I'll keep you posted. All right, guys, we're finally on this side of the house, starting to do a little bit of grade work. But as you can see, no matter where we go, there's somebody in the way, and it's not their fault. It's just everybody's on a time crunch. I was thinking, guys, I know it's only July, but if you have any Christmas wishes or Christmas gifts on your list, I've got him here. And if you guys want something, just let me know. I'll let him know. He has no idea that I'm talking about him right now. Huh?
Don't talk around it when you want to, don't you?
This? Yeah, you can talk all you want. The viewers would love you, Ray. I just said if they have any Christmas wishes, let Santa know, and we'll make sure he gets it to you guys. Well, if Dad had it his way, the camera wouldn't be running at all. You know that very well. All right, guys, we'll get back with you shortly. Okay, guys, we finally got all of the mess out of the way. All those extra brick pavers, the mixer, all the hoses and cords, and so now we can kind of work on this front yard. We do have both sides of the front yard done, and we filled these planters already. But most of the handwork as far as the front of the house, or the front half of the house is concerned, is done, which is nice because it's brutal out here today. Super hot, super muggy. We're all dripping sweat, but we got a lot of the hard hand stuff done. And now we can start grading this front yard, and then we'll move on to the backyard. I haven't showed a lot of footage of the actual tractor work today, but when my brother gets in here to start grading this dirt up, I will film a little bit for you guys. Okay guys, I'll give you this final footage of him grading out this front yard. What a mess this has been today. But we're closing in on the final part of it here. Pick up some of this trash and get it out of his way. And then tonight is bowling night. And would you believe, guys, that I have the high average? I hope some of our bowling competitors are watching these videos. I have a clue that they might be. And I'm kind of battling it out with a young man for high average of the year. And I'm just not going to give it away, guys. He thinks he's going to beat me, but he's got another thing coming. I'm really just kidding. But I am going to try to win that thing. But here you go, guys. This is the final part of this yard. I'll do a quick walk around. You see my dad's cleaning out the ditch, just shaping it to finish up. And I'll do one final walk around here and show you guys the finished result. Some of these edges and stuff, they were doing some stucco repairs on, and the punch out crew will rake that in when it's all dry. Been a long, hot day, guys. All right, here's that backyard all finished up for you guys. Anyways, guys, that is the job. Kind of silly how they did these air conditions. They should have held these pads up some, but it is what it is. Has nothing to do with us. We just come along and grade them when they're done. This side we had to do by hand because we couldn't get in with the skidder. Too narrow right there, and the culvert pipe out there was in our way. So we did this by hand. Guys, again, I know I repeat myself many times, but I really appreciate those who are tuning into these videos. It's a lot of hard work to get them put together when you have a lot of irons in the fire, but I've had a really good time doing it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't know if the videos are worth watching, but I'm trying to show you a little bit of what we do day to day. And like I said before, I'm going to show you some of our lifestyle as well. Gonna be a very nice house. This house is actually not in the county that we normally work in. We were taking over for another tractor crew that kind of gave up on it, and we were hired to come in here and just finish it out. We don't normally work in this county. It's about this was about a 45-50 minute drive for us. Not a big deal. Guys, we're in Hillsborough County. That's something I haven't mentioned. We're in Hillsborough County. We're from a little town called Plant City. A lot of people know it, a lot of people don't. It's affectionately called the strawberry capital of the world, and we are surrounded by strawberry fields. A lot of people think of Hillsborough County, they think of Tampa, and they think of urban setting, but where I live is very much a country setting. It's very rural. A lot of cattle farms, a lot of strawberry fields. And that's where we're from. Let me know where you're from. Where are you guys watching from? What kind of work are you into? I'd love to hear your comments. Okay, guys, I'm going to shut this off, and I'll give you a final picture at the end. But I appreciate you guys watching. Please comment, like, subscribe, and comment on what you guys would like to see next. What I'm not showing you, what I'm doing a good job on, and what I'm not. And I'll take all that into consideration. Thanks again, guys. Yeah.
I don't know if it's yours. I'll play it off for a little while. But I know they're going to be looking for it right off.
Oh, yeah.
get through that ditch the way it is.
Yeah, I guess so.
Your dad said he's gonna have to. He ain't putting that dirt in there to clean it out.
Yeah.
Too much work. Then you gotta bring the digger back again. I don't know what's gonna happen up there. You gotta get that dump truck, you're gonna tear it all up, you know that.
Oh yeah. Well, at least it won't be our baby then. It is hot. Tomorrow's payday though.
Huh?
Tomorrow's payday though.
Today is.
Today.
Oh, well, mine goes on.
Oh, direct
I don't
deposit.
have a check.
Yeah.
I didn't work right.
If I had your money, I'd burn mine.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, you got 5 times more job done.
Shoot. I got 3 kids to look after.
Yeah, I know. So do I. Thank God they're all gone and married and grown up, take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Well, 2 of them do.
Yeah.
I just had to give Snow $200 last week. Kayla's a nurse at USF. She makes good money.
Yeah.
She makes like $150,000 a year. And her husband works in administration or something. He gets 90. So between both of them, they're getting $230 a year.
Yeah.
And they're half owners in a gym out in Wesley Chapel. So they're doing good. And my son does good. He's like you, for a company, he does landscaping on the side. He's got 2 guys working for him,
Right.
and he has them working all week. Got 2 big mowers and a couple trailers and stuff.
Yeah.
He don't really do nothing, he has them doing it.
Yeah.
So he does pretty good.